Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Fit with Julia. My name is Julia and today I will be bringing you a seated stretch for beginners. This is perfect if you have trouble laying down, if you have lower back pain, if you're recovering from an injury, if you have joint pain. This is very low impact, especially if you have a seat with a back on it. This provides a lot of support. So this is perfect for all fitness levels. You can advance it if you want to, but I will just be showing you the beginner versions in this routine. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the feet here, especially if you walk around a lot and our feet are confined to the structure of our shoes. And if you wear heels a lot, this can be very helpful. So prop your leg up like this with your shin resting on your thigh here, and take your toes and push them back lightly. So your toes are going toward your knee. Apply as much pressure as you need to so you can feel it in your calf here, you can feel it in your foot. And release and point your toes. And this is stretching the top of your foot here, even going into the shin here. Call it anterior tibialis. We'll cycle through that a few more times. Hold for a few seconds at your own pace so you get a good stretch here. And after a few seconds, point your foot. If you want to apply pressure on in the stretch where you point your foot, that increases the stretch a little bit too. And cycle through that one more time. When you're ready, switch legs. So put the opposite leg on your other one. Take your toes and push them back toward your knee. Then point your toes and apply some light pressure if you would want to. Cycle through at your own pace, feeling a good stretch in your calf here when you pull your foot back, your toes back. And then in the shin when you point your toes. Especially if you walk around a lot. This stretch is so good for the feet, for the calves, and the shins. Depending on the surfaces you may walk or run on, our feet and our calves and shins can get pretty beat up. Time. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to place both feet down on the ground and we're going to fold over our legs and reach down toward the ground. This is stretching the glutes, it's releasing the back. Allow your shoulders to fall forward. If you're not all the way down here, if you just lean forward here and you can feel that stretch in your glutes and your back, that's perfectly fine. Now reach forward ahead of you, if you can, to get even more of a stretch in the back, in the lats. In the lats and leading even up to the posterior deltoid here, the back of the shoulder. Now walk over your hands to one side here, getting a little bit of a rotation here, feeling the stretch all along the side of the body here, the oblique, even leading all the way down this arm. Keep both sit bones on your chair, make sure you're not lifting over. If you can't go this far, even if you're just twisting over like this and you feel the stretch here, that's fine. Even reach your arm down to feel it further down your arm. The point is just to bring your arm across to feel it along the side of your body. And let's walk over to the other side. Continue to breathe. Let's walk back to the center and slowly roll up, slowly. Now let's take one leg again, cross it over our thigh, and let's lean over that leg. So here we're targeting the side of the glute, even leading into the side of your thigh here, the TFL. Gently pressing down on this knee here increases the stretch a little bit. If you can reach all the way down and over, that really increases the stretch. But if you're just up here and just leaning over with a straight back is enough of a stretch for you, stay there. Again, keep both sit bones on the ground. Keep your stationary leg, the foot of your stationary leg flat on the ground. Bring your chest to your calf, your shin. Come on up. Let's switch that. Again, flat back, chest forward, dives down toward your calf. Breathe on every exhale, try to bring your chest a little bit closer. Come on up. Now let's cross our arm over our chest here, making a little loop with this arm, bringing it over. Make sure your back is straight up, your chest is facing forward. Your shoulder isn't shrugged up here, it's down. You can feel the stretch in the back of your shoulder with the crossed arm. Switch arms. Those arms, do some shoulder circles, forward and back. Get some blood flowing through your shoulders. I'm going to turn my chair here to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So if your chair has a back, this is perfect. So grab the back of your chair with your opposite arm. So I'm using my left arm and reaching over to the right side to rotate my back. And take this nice and slowly, especially if you have back problems. Just a little pull is usually enough, just to get a little bit of rotation in the back. You should feel like a thoracic rotation here along the middle of your back. Unwind slowly. You'll see it from the back here as I reach my right arm to the left side. Just a little rotation. Unwind slowly. We'll go through that one more time. Allow your other arm to just hang loose here. Try not to shrug, drop your shoulders. Even try to look over this resting arm here. Release slowly and go over to the other side. Relax here, and I'm bringing you a neck stretch here that you'll also see from the side. So grab the back of your head with both of your hands and push your head down a little bit so your chin is falling to your chest. Make sure your back is nice and straight, that you're not rounded over. You should feel it all over here along the back of your neck. Take one hand, you could take both hands, whatever is most comfortable for you. Again, try not to shrug your shoulders. Drop your shoulders, even if you can only get a little bit of a push, that's fine. As long as you can feel it over here at the back of your neck and your traps. You hold so much tension there, especially if you sit a lot. I will show you a tricep stretch here that I'll show you from the side or from the back. So take one arm and drop it back here. You don't have to turn in your seat like this, I'm just showing you so this isn't blocking the way. Just drop your arm like this, grab your elbow and push down. So your hand is reaching down your back here. On the side here, you can drop your chin a little bit closer to your chest. Now that we stretched out the back of the neck a little bit, You should feel a lot more comfortable to drop your chin to your shoulder, to your chest. And release, and take the other arm, other elbow, and push it back and down. Again, from the back it looks like this. Keep your back nice and straight. Really pull that elbow. Release. I'll shift over to face you guys again. I'll take an overhead stretch here. So take one arm up and pull it over. It's really helpful to have your back against the back of your chair here, so your back stays nice and straight. Keep both sit bones on the chair. Just a slight bend to the side. You should feel it along the side of your body, all the way up to your pinky. And let's switch. Keep your chest nice and open. Make sure you're not folding over. Go up and over. Continue to breathe. And release. Exhale. Again, do some shoulder rolls. We'll finish off with a couple neck stretches here. So take your same side arm, take the opposite side of the head. As you drop your ear to your shoulder, just slight pressure on your head here. Feel that all over here along the side of your neck. It could be helpful to drop your arm here. As you drop it, you drop your shoulder and increase the stretch here. Now take a little bit more of a backward angle. Push your head down and across, so your chin is kind of going towards your armpit. You can feel that along the side back portion of your neck here. Open back up to the side and come to neutral. Take your other hand, drop your neck to the side, drop your other arm down, and pushing toward the ground. And we're just dropping our ear laterally to our shoulder. Continue to breathe. Make sure your back is still straight, that you're not leaning over here. Even if you're just up here, and that's as far as you can get, as long as you're feeling that stretch in the side of your neck. That's all that matters. And reach a little bit further back to drop your, to push your head in a way that directs your chin a little bit towards your armpit. Continue to drop that opposite shoulder. Open back up and come to neutral. Now just keeping your hands facing down toward the ground, just drop ear to shoulder. create some full circles with the neck here. Keep one direction. Then switching over to the other. And one more time in each direction. Bring your head up slowly to neutral. And that was our stretch. That was our seated stretch. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a very beginner version, but if you know someone else who could benefit from this stretch, please make sure to share it with them. I really appreciate you guys for watching and tuning in. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, leave me a kind comment, and hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for new videos every week. Let me know what you would like to see next. And I can't wait to see you guys next time. Thank you. Have an amazing day.